Hi friends. Hi friends, good morning. Next video from genetics. Very important question, friends. What is that, friends? Describe the GENIC balance theory of sex determination. Friends, GENIC balance theory of sex determination, or you may call it a gene balance theory. Friends, you know it. Generally, sex determination takes place by chromosomes. But in Drosophila, sex determination takes place by what, friends? Ratio between genes on the X chromosome and genes on the autosome. So the balance between these two genes decides or determines the sex. That is called as what, friends? GENIC balance theory. GENIC balance theory or gene balance theory. See friends, chromosomal theory of sex determination says that sex chromosomes are responsible for sex determination of offsprings. Friends, chromosomal theory of sex determination ప్రకారము మనం ఏమనుకున్నాం ఫ్రెండ్స్, సెక్స్ క్రోమోజోమ్స్ మాత్రమే సెక్స్ డిటర్మినేషన్లో ఒక ఇండివిజువల్ యొక్క సెక్స్ను డిసైడ్ చేయడంలో ముఖ్య పాత్ర వహిస్తాయి అనుకున్నాం ఫ్రెండ్స్. వన్స్ అగైన్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, క్రోమోజోమల్ సెక్స్ డిటర్మినేషన్ ఆఫ్ సెక్స్ డిటర్మినేషన్ సారీ క్రోమోజోమల్ థియరీ ఆఫ్ సెక్స్ డిటర్మినేషన్ సేస్ దట్ సెక్స్ క్రోమోజోమ్స్ ఆర్ రెస్పాన్సిబుల్ ఫర్ determination of offsprings, determination of sex of offsprings, friends. But it is not always true. This is important, friends. So, but it is not always true, friends. ఎల్లప్పుడూ క్రోమోజోమ్స్ మాత్రమే సెక్స్ను డిటర్మైన్ చేస్తాయి అనడము కొన్నిసార్లు తప్పుగా ప్రూవ్ చేయబడింది ఫ్రెండ్స్. సో బట్ ఇట్స్ నాట్ ఆల్వేస్ ట్రూ. సి ఫ్రెండ్స్, జెనిక్ బ్యాలెన్స్ థియరీ ప్రపోజ్డ్ బై కెల్విన్ బి బ్రిడ్జెస్. ఫ్రెండ్స్, who is he, friends? What is the name of the scientist? Kelvin B. Bridges in Drosophila melanogaster. Very important, friends. GENIC balance theory proposed by whom, friends? Kelvin B. Bridges in Drosophila melanogaster. You know, friends, Drosophila melanogaster is an insect. It's also called as fruit fly or Cinderella of genetics. So, in this Drosophila, Kelvin B. Bridges proposes GENIC balance theory. So, GENIC balance theory is also called as Bridges theory, friends. Bridges theory. See, friends, according to GENIC balance theory of sex determination, sex of an organism is not determined by the allosomes. See, friends, very important. According to this theory, sex of an organism is not determined by the sex chromosomes. ఏంటి ఫ్రెండ్స్, జెనిక్ బ్యాలెన్స్ థియరీ ప్రకారము ఒక జీవి యొక్క సెక్స్ అనేది అల్లోజోమ్స్ ద్వారా, సెక్స్ క్రోమోజోమ్స్ ద్వారా నిర్ణయించబడదు. సి ఫ్రెండ్స్, అకార్డింగ్ టు జెనిక్ బ్యాలెన్స్ థియరీ, సెక్స్ ఆఫ్ అన్ ఇండివిజువల్ ఆర్ సెక్స్ ఆఫ్ అన్ ఆర్గానిజం is not determined by allosomes. What are allosomes, friends? They are sex chromosomes. According to this theory, the sex of an individual determined by the ratio of number of its X chromosomes and number of haploid sets of autosomes. See friends, here the sex of an individual, yes friends, according to GENIC balance theory, very important, friends, the sex of an individual is determined by what, friends? The ratio of number of its X chromosomes and number of haploid sets of autosomes. So here you have to see the ratio of number of X chromosomes of an individual and number of sets of autosomes. Friends, don't write number of autosomes, number of sets of autosomes. For example, you see friends, a diploid individual has two sets of autosomes. You have to write it as A and A, capital A. One capital A indicates what, friends? One set of autosomes. For example, you take human beings. Human beings have 23 autosomes. You have to write it with A. For example, in Drosophila, it has total 6 autosomes. So 2 sets of autosomes means what? A. So 1A indicates in Drosophila 3 autosomes. So here you have to write what, friends? Number of haploid sets of autosomes. Okay, friends. See, friends, in this, the genes which are located on the X chromosome responsible for femaleness. See, friends, in Drosophila, according to GENIC balance theory, the genes which are present on the X chromosome are responsible for femaleness. See, friends, and the genes which are located on the autosomes are responsible for maleness. See, friends, because of that it is called a GENIC balance theory. If the autosomal genes are more, that individual gets male sex. If the X chromosome genes are more, that individual gets female sex. So, in this, the genes, in this means what, friends? According to GENIC balance theory, the genes which are located on the X chromosome responsible for femaleness, friends. The genes which are present on the X chromosome responsible for femaleness. The genes which are present on the autosomes are responsible for the maleness. This is very, very important, friends. Now, one more important point, friends, for MSET and NEET. Y chromosome taking no part in the determination of the sex. According to GENIC balance theory, Y chromosome has no role in the determination of sex. Then what is the need of Y chromosome, friends? Why a Drosophila has Y chromosome? See, friends, but Y chromosome is required for fertility. For example, you see, friends, a Drosophila, a male Drosophila is there without Y chromosome. So it becomes sterile. So a male Drosophila with Y chromosome become fertile. So what is the role of Y chromosome in Drosophila, friends? Y chromosome required for fertility. Very, very important, friends. Y chromosome required for fertility in Drosophila. See, friends, hence the sex of an individual is determined by the ratio or balance. This is important, friends. The ratio or balance of number of its X chromosomes and number of autosomal sets. So in Drosophila, or according to GENIC balance theory, the sex of an individual or the sex of an organism is determined by the ratio. You have to write either ratio or balance, friends. Ratio or balance of number of its X chromosomes and number of sets of autosomes. See, friends, the ratio is termed as sex index. Friends, here you have to write the ratio is called as what, friends? Sex index. Sex index. See, friends, sex index is expressed in the following equation. See, friends, sex index is equal to number of X chromosomes divided by number of sets of autosomes. See, friends, here you have to write number of X chromosomes. See, friends, once again you see it. Number of X chromosomes. Sex index is equal to very, 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 very important, friends. Sex index is equal to number of X chromosomes of a Drosophila divided by number of sets of autosomes. So here you have to write 3 autosomes become 1 set, friends. For example, if a Drosophila has 6 autosomes, you have to take 2 A's, A. Okay, friends. So sex index is equal to number of X chromosomes divided by number of sets of autosomes. See here, friends, here sex index is equal to X by A. Friends, X indicates what? Number of X chromosomes. A indicates what? Number of sets of autosomes. Very, very important equation, friends. Now, how due to non-disjunction? What is non-disjunction, friends? Non-separation. Non-coming part of X chromosome during meiosis. See, during meiosis what happened, friends? One of the X chromosome shows non-disjunction. Due to that what happened, friends? Drosophila forms various types of abnormal gametes. See, friends, మీ అందరు తెలుసు meiosis 1లో కానీ మియాసిస్ 2లో కానీ ఎనాఫేజ్లో మనకేం కావాలి ఫ్రెండ్స్, క్రోమోజోమ్స్ సపరేట్ కావాలి. బట్ ఇక్కడ నాన్ డిస్జంక్షన్ అనే క్యారెక్టర్ వల్ల ఆ పెయిరింగ్లో జతగా ఉన్న ఎక్స్ క్రోమోజోములు సపరేట్ కావు. దాన్ని మనం ఏమంటున్నాం ఫ్రెండ్స్, నాన్ డిస్జంక్షన్ అంటున్నాం. ఈ నాన్ డిస్జంక్షన్ వల్ల మనకు వేరు రకాల అంటే అబ్నార్మల్ గ్యామెట్స్ ఏర్పడతాయి ఫ్రెండ్స్. అబ్నార్మల్ ఓవా ఏర్పడతాయి. సీ ఫ్రెండ్స్, సమ్ గ్యామెట్స్ విత్ వన్ ఎక్స్ట్రా ఎక్స్ క్రోమోజోమ్. See, generally ovum has AX, but here see friends, it has one extra X chromosome. Some gametes without X chromosome, see friends, A0. See friends, ఈ అబ్నార్మాలిటీ, ఈ నాన్ డిస్జంక్షన్ వల్ల జనరల్గా ఒక నార్మల్ ఓవంలో మనకి డ్రాసోఫిలా తీసుకున్నట్టయితే AX అనే జన్యు రూపం లేదా క్యారియోటైప్ ఉండాలి ఫ్రెండ్స్. బట్ ఈ అబ్నార్మాలిటీ వల్ల AXX అనే ఒక ఓవం కానీ లేదా A0 వితౌట్ ఎక్స్ క్రోమోజోమ్ A0 అనే ఒక ఓవం కానీ ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. సో దీనివల్ల ఏమవుతుంది ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఫ్యూజన్ ఆర్ సింగమీ ఆఫ్ దీస్ అబ్నార్మల్ గ్యామెట్స్ లైక్ A0 AXX విత్ నార్మల్ మేల్ గ్యామెట్స్ లైక్ AX ఆర్ AY ఫార్మ్స్ జైగోట్ విత్ అనుప్లాయిడీ. సి ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఒక A0 ఓవం AX స్పర్మ్తో కలిసిందనుకోండి ఫ్రెండ్స్, మనకు అక్కడ అబ్నార్మల్ జైగోట్ ఏర్పడుతుంది ఫ్రెండ్స్. వాట్ ఈస్ దట్? AAX0. అట్లా కాకుండా ఒక AXX ఓవం AY స్పర్మ్తో కలిసింది అనుకోండి ఫ్రెండ్, మనకి AAXXY అనే ఒక అబ్నార్మల్ జైగోట్ ఏర్పడుతుంది ఫ్రెండ్స్. సో చూడండి ఫ్రెండ్స్, ఫ్యూజన్ సింగమీ ఆఫ్ దీస్ అబ్నార్మల్ గ్యామెట్స్ లైక్ A0 AXX విత్ normal female gametes. Friends, here you have to write normal male gametes like AX or AY forms zygote with aneuploidy. You know it friends, monozomic, trisomic, nullisomic, tetrasomic, these all are called as what friends? Aneuploidy. Karyotypes such as 2n+1, friends, see this is trisomy, 2n-1, this is monozomic, etc. See friends, what is aneuploidy? Aneuploidy means occurrence of one or more extra chromosomes. Aneuploidy means what friends? One or more extra chromosomes or loss of chromosomes in haploid set of chromosomes is called as aneuploidy friends. Is called as aneuploidy. See friends, Drosophila has total 8 number of chromosomes friends, in which 6 are autosomes, 2 are sex chromosomes. In males, the sex chromosomes are XY like human beings. In females, the sex chromosomes are XX like human beings, friends. Okay? Now see friends, AAX0 male is produced when abnormal ovum in the female is fertilized by a normal sperm with AX chromosome. See friends, here this is ovum without X chromosome, this is sperm with normal. So now we are getting AAX0 abnormal male. See friends, AAX0. See friends, here there is no Y chromosome, but according to GENIC balance theory, this AAX0 zygote is getting which sex friends? Male sex. AAX0 male friends. Now see friends, AAXXY female is produced by whom friends? See, AY sperm, normal sperm, but this is abnormal sperm, AXX. See friends, this become what? This is trisomy, AAXXY. This is monosomy, AAX0. So this becomes what friends? AXY female. See friends, here we have Y, this zygote has Y chromosome, even though it is getting female sex. This indicates what friends? These two indicates what friends? In Drosophila, without Y chromosome, there is a male. With Y chromosome, there is a female. So Y chromosome is not playing a role in the determination of sex. You have to remember it, friends. Now, AAXXY flies were fertile females. See, friends, the presence of Y chromosome in the AAXXY flies did not cause maleness. Just now I told friends. So AAXXY flies did not cause maleness. So Y chromosome is not helping in the determining the male sex, friends. See, AAX0 flies for sterile male. See, friends, AAX0 becomes male nana, but they are not fertile, they are sterile because they don't have Y chromosome. So what is the role of Y chromosome in Drosophila? They help in fertility. Okay, friends. See, friends, the absence of Y chromosome in the AAX0 flies did not produce femaleness. So even though it has no Y chromosome, so it is not getting femaleness, friends. It is converting what? Male only, but they are non-fertile. A cross between triploid females. What are triploid females, friends? AA XXX0 with normal diploid males AAXY produce normal diploid females. See, friends, ఒక ట్రిప్లాయిడ్ ఫీమేల్కి దట్ ఈస్ XXX తర్వాత ఒక డిప్లాయిడ్ మేల్కి AAXYకి మధ్య క్రాస్ చేసినప్పుడు మనకి ఏర్పడుతున్నాయి, ఫ్రెండ్స్? డిప్లాయిడ్ ఫీమేల్స్, నార్మల్ మేల్స్, ట్రిప్లాయిడ్ ఫీమేల్స్, ఇంటర్సెక్సెస్, సూపర్ ఫీమేల్స్ అండ్ సూపర్ మేల్స్ ఏర్పడుతున్నాయి, ఫ్రెండ్స్. సో గ్యామేట్స్ ఫార్మ్డ్ బై ట్రిప్లాయిడ్ ఫీమేల్ ఆర్ AX, AAX, AXX, AAXX. Gametes formed by diploid male are AX and AY. Friends, please don't write this in your IPE. This is for MSET and NEET. See, friends, the occurrence of triploid intersexes from such a cross clearly established that autosomes also carry genes for sex determination. So with this we are come to a conclusion, friends. Autosomes are also determining the sex in Drosophila. Autosomes are also determining the sex in Drosophila. Okay. Now see, friends, Bridges realized that the critical factor in determining sex is the ratio of X chromosomes to the number of haploid sets of autosomes. So according to Bridges, how the sex is determined in Drosophila, friends, that is sex index is equal to X by A, number of X chromosomes divided by number of sets of autosomes. See, friends, he concluded that Y chromosome in Drosophila lacks male determining factor. See, friends, one more MSET and NEET bit, friends. Y chromosome in Drosophila has no male determining factor. It has no male determining factor. That is what, friends? TDF. Testes determining factor. Testes determining factor. See, friends, in human beings Y chromosome has TDF, friends, but that TDF, that is testes determining factor, is absent in Y chromosome of the Drosophila. Y chromosome of the Drosophila, which is encoded by SRY gene. See, friends, this TDF is encoded by a gene. What is that gene, friends? SRY gene. What is SRY gene? Sex determining region Y. Friends, here you have to remember two words. What is TDF? What is TDF, friends? Test determining factor. This TDF is decided by whom or encoded by a gene. What is that gene? SRY gene. What is SRY gene? Sex determining region Y. These are present on the Y chromosome of human beings, but these are not present on the Y chromosome of the Drosophila. So because of that, the Y chromosome of Drosophila is not playing a role in the determination of male sex. See, friends, according to GENIC balance theory, friends, you have to by heart this. Friends, you have to by heart this, friends. X by A is equal to 0.5 indicates male sex. Please by heart this, friends. If according to sex index theory, if you will get X by A ratio 0.5, that is male. X by A is equal to 1, it is female sex. X by A is equal to between 0.5 and 1, it is intersex. X by A is equal to below 5, it is super male or meta male. X by A is equal to above 1, it is super female or meta female. Once again, friends, if it is 0.5 male, if it is 1 female, between 0.5 and 1 intersex, above 1 super female, below 0.5 super male. Friends, super male is also called as meta male. Super female is also called as meta female, friends. Now see, friends, here I have given some examples, friends. See, double X 2A, X by is equal to 1, friends. it becomes female. Now here you see X by A ratio, friends. XY, AA, X by A, 1 by 2 becomes 0.5 male. Like that you have to solve these problems, friends. You have to practice these problems. Okay, friends. Now some of the important neat questions, friends. According to genic balance theory, just now I told, friends, X by A 0.5 male, X by A 1 female, X by A 0.5 to 1 intersex, X by A is equal to below 0.5 super male, X by A above 1 super female. Y chromosome is required for fertility, not for male sex in Drosophila. In X0 males, sperms develop but non-motile. So the X0 males have sperms but they don't have motility. See, friends, metamales and metafemales and intersexes are sterile. Metamales, metafemales and intersexes are what, friends? Sterile. Okay, friends. This is about what, friends? Genic balance theory. Friends, genic balance theory. Here you have to concentrate on this one, friends. What is that? Sex index is equal to X by A. Number of X chromosomes by number of sets of autosomes. Friends, this is called as what? Genic balance theory or gene balance theory. Very, very important 4 marks question, friends. Thank you. Good day.